So what is this epidemic or the unspoken problem at the top? Gallup does research on the American workforce, and they found out that only 36% of American executives are really engaged and passionate about their work. So what does that mean for you? If the statistics bear out in your credit union, 2/3 of the folks on your executive team are disengaged, going through the motions. Now, I hope that doesn't describe your particular credit union, but keep in mind these are nationwide statistics, and it could very well be the case, and sometimes these folks can hide it pretty well. The tough thing about that is that 70% of the variability in employee performance depends on their direct supervisors. So in any given credit union, if 2/3 of the executives are checked out, what's that going to be for the employees, right? And when we talked about velocity previously, think about how that is a velocity reducer, right? So this is something for volunteers to be vigilant about. Profile of a disengaged executive. They just look like anybody. They could come to work in a suit and tie, nice and tidy, but oftentimes they're plateaued, they're bored, they've reached what they think is their peak level. They feel like they have nowhere else to go. Sometimes they feel like there is no place they'd like to go higher, but there's no place in the credit union for them to go to. And so we're going to talk about how to change some of that. Sometimes executives don't have a big picture cause to motivate them. And we'll talk about a unified executive team. But if I'm leading my department and you're leading your department and this person over here is leading their department and there's no cohesiveness to what we do, we're not invested together, then I'm just an island to myself coming to work every day punching the clock, and I don't really have a cause other than just getting a salary to work for.